Joe, first of all, many congratulations on your performance today. A good win for the team. Needed that after the defeat on Saturday at Shortwood.
Oh yeah, I think obviously for me personally, it's good to end the season how I have. Obviously 3 goals. I hadn't really scored that many as I'd like this season. I think it's obviously good for the team. I think it's a shame obviously we didn't end up getting playoffs, but I think if you look at the start of the season, I think it's been a success. Obviously we're all a group of lads that were put together at the start of the season. Webby's had something that he's wanted to do with the team, and I think towards the end of the season we maybe lost our way a bit.
A little bit inconsistent here and there?
Yeah, I think mainly at home. I think away from home we're like second overall behind Hereford, so I think we've done well away from home, but I think it's just the home games that we've let ourselves down with stupid like mistakes and stuff that have led to goals. But other than that, I think as a group, I think we've done well.
On the subject of goals, you've banged in 3 this afternoon, all in the second half as well. Yeah. Rather similar, like all top players when they score a hat-trick. First of all, do they let you keep the ball? And secondly, talk us through your goals.
They did say keep the ball, but I think Connor would have a head fit if I tried to take it off him, so I didn't even ask about that. But no, they're all pretty similar. I think Spud's kind of got in my ear and said, you need to beat players more, you know what I mean? You are quick and you need to use your pace a bit more and be more confident in yourself. And I think it shows when I am confident that I can do it, kind of thing. I think that's been a major thing for me this season, just confidence and trying to get my feet playing men's football for the first time in my life, kind of thing. So I think hopefully I can kick on from that and I can take that into the next game and then obviously into next season, hopefully.
I was going to say, you last season you were at Bristol City,
yep.
Part of the scholarship there,
yep.
And so this really is your sort of first full season in men's football. Overall, you think you've developed as the season's gone on? As you certainly mentioned, confidence, that's one key thing.
Yeah, I think it was hard getting used to coming into men's football where in academy football I've never had to win before. It's always been about your development, you'll get better, kind of thing. We've never been told if you don't win you won't be in the team, or like you won't be here next year, kind of thing. And that's been the major thing for me, and consistency to my game. That's kind of what Spud's got in my ear and said that you need to have more of. You need to be doing the things you're good at more and not worrying about the things you're bad at, which is a good thing from him.
Relatively speaking, you're a very young team still, aren't you? So, and I guess one of the key things now for many of the supporters is trying to keep you guys together and develop and build for next year. Hereford are moving up. Salisbury possibly might go through in the playoffs as well. Everything for next year is geared up for a good season.
Yeah, I think if you look at it this season, we've had them 2 teams. You say them 2 teams, Salisbury and Hereford. You wouldn't expect them to be in this kind of league anyway, with the money that they've got and the money they spend on players, kind of thing. I think it would have been a hard ask to go up as champions, obviously, with Hereford in the league and Salisbury in the playoffs. You'd expect them to go through and obviously win that now and go up. And I think if you look at it from next season's perspective, we will all be a group of lads that have been with each other for a year then, if everyone stays with each other. And I think you'll be able to go into pre-season, you'll be able to put things in place that you wouldn't have been able to do this season, kind of thing.
Talk amongst yourselves in the change rooms about keeping majority of you here for next season? What's the sort of feeling from what you've been hearing?
Obviously I can't say for everyone else what they're going to do, kind of thing, and obviously it's up to Webby what team.
Have you been happy here?
Yeah, it's been good. Obviously it's my first time playing men's football, so it's just been an experience for me. Obviously you want to play as high as you can, kind of thing, and it's obviously up to Webby whether he wants to keep all of us here or he wants to bring in new players. Obviously the club want to go forward, and I've heard that they want to obviously go up next season, kind of thing, so it's obviously up to him to put a team together that he thinks is good enough to do that.
The pitch, fantastic. I mean, the pitch is still looking fantastic now. All got new buildings, the new changing rooms, the dome, I mean, fantastic.
Yeah, the facilities are better than this level, I'd say. I was in an academy and we didn't even have pitches like this, and we didn't even have a dome, you know what I mean? And they're a club that has millions and millions of pounds, and it's like, the club's in a good place, and I think the infrastructure that we've got here is good enough, and people in the club are willing us to go up, you know what I mean? It's not a case of we haven't got the backing of everyone here, it's a case of we put a whole new team together at the start of the season, and it needs time to work. And I think with another season, maybe it will, you know what I mean? It's up to Webby what he does with the team, and if he can put a team together that he thinks will go up, the infrastructure of the club's there to help with that, you know what I mean?
Just next week, one more league game at Larkhall. Another hat-trick would be nice.
Yeah, I wouldn't hold your breath over that. Obviously I'll try play as well I did today, but quite a rare thing to score a hat trick. Obviously, it's nice to get goals because I haven't really done that this season as much. But that's just a learning process. I'm only 19. It's my first time in men's football, and I hope to obviously kick on from here.
Well done.
Thank you. Cheers.